Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Innovative Concept Academy. My name is Judge Jimmie Edwards. It is my pleasure to welcome you here to a Friday night boxing of champions. Ladies and gentlemen, our MC tonight has been featured on ESPN, HBO, and Showtime pay-per-view boxing. The voice of Guns and Hoses for 27 years. From Central Patrol, District 3, Boxing Hall of Fame ring announcer, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Police Officer Mark O'Brien.
Thank you, Judge. Hi, everybody. God bless you. Good evening. And certainly a very, very warm boxing welcome to each and every one of you. Tony Anderson has promised me this is going to be the best show ever at this venue. It is the Night of Champions. Are you ready for some boxing? Come on, make a little noise. We'll get going. All right, on to bout number one. This comes in the 60-pound novice division, little bitty guys. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the right corner from the South Broadway.
Hello everyone, we're at Blue at School here in St. Louis at Cass on 20th Street. We're into our first bout. We'd like to welcome you. This is a Night of Champions. It's brought to you by the Ozark U.S. Boxing Association. And I tell you, we're ready to rumble right now with the 60-pounders. John Wicker in the red corner against Ty Q. Williams in the blue. And there's the bell. Coming out. There they are. I tell you, they just going at it right there. Seeing what they can do. These little guys, they don't lighten up, I'm telling you. Williams is going after him. He's holding his ground. He's moving around, trying to lead with that left hand. That's right and the left. They're just standing there. There are some headshots being made. Wicker's using the body. He's going the head and the body. Kind of swinging blindly as Williams is going for the head as they move back in. Take a breather. Williams seemed to be leading with that left, that straight ahead left. Then he'll come with that hard right. There's the first round and it's over. I tell you, this one is a little too close to tell right now. We're waiting for round two to begin, but you be the judge of this. The benches are taken away, and there's the bell. William goes out there. He seems to be the aggressor. You can see that they're tied up next to each other. Once Williams will jump back, Wicker's right there. He's standing his ground. Standing his ground. Whoa! Almost overran him on that one. Williams seems to be moving around. I tell you, Wicker's going there, but Williams seems to want some headshots, but he's ducking some. Williams is backing up. He's on the back pedal right there. He wants to move at his own pace. He's ducking away from him. Williams still has his gloves up there. There's round two. For a lot of us, it's too close to tell. This will be for all the McDonald's. These guys can eat, I would imagine. Williams is moving around, kind of jabbing and moving around. Oh, there's a right-left combination. Williams is ducking up under some of those punches. He'll work his combination. He's aiming for the head, not the body much. Williams gets in there, he kind of mixes it up. Wicker kind of punches and rests a little bit. They're getting close right there, tying it up. Referee's trying to tell them, let's box, let's don't wrestle in there. Wickers Corner is telling him to be the aggressor. But I tell you, Williams is getting some good punches in there. He's moving around as he punches. And there's the bell. 60-pound weight class. John Wicker, Ty Q. Williams.
All right, bout number 1 is official. It is in the books, and your champion is from the blue corner.
The blue corner won.
Tyreek Williams.
Tyreek Williams was the winner with that. He told me he was going to do that in the locker room, so he's getting the belt right there. I'm sure he's proud of himself. Randy Canaday will be in the blue corner. In the red corner is Trace Throne. Kind of mixing it up. You can tell that they've been in the ring before. Oh, I tell you, Throne is coming out. He's got some business to take care of. He's got some pretty quick hands. He's got some happy feet in there. He moves in and out. Canaday is moving around, setting his own pace. He's not afraid to duck. Canaday ducked up under, and he's being warned right now. Punching behind the head. Canaday seems to be filling him out right now. There's a combination of the left and the right. He's a right-handed boxer. He moves around, comes back and punches, as you can see. He kind of moves around and he'll jab some. There's round 1. But that's the reason you go to practice, so that you know what range of motion and what procedures you should follow once you're in the ring and the punches are being exchanged. You can see Throne in the red. He's the aggressor. He's coming after him. But he may run into some. He went down on one knee. That may have been a slip down. But the official's looking just to make sure. You can see a candidate is kind of looking for the big punch with that right of his. He has it back, kind of cocked back. He's come loose with it. He got him on the chin that time. He's just leading in with his left lead. He's coming up with a jab. And he's dancing. He doesn't want to give his opponent a chance to be on top of him. Oh, again, he hit him from the back of the head. He may be penalized for that. The official gives him another warning. Canada's kind of jabbing some and then dancing back. He's looking for his punch. There's round 2. Is this the 3rd and final round in the 70-pound weight class? Yeah, that's right. Okay, they're going after it. This is for all it's worth. Candidate is there. He has to bring it to him if he wants to win this 3rd and final round. He wants to lead in with that left and come with the hard right. Trying to throw a combination. Okay, they're going after each other when it gets close with foam. There's a bell. So we are having action here at the 70-pound weight class, fish and boxing. Again, it's the blue corner, Randy Canaday, number 7. Comes away with the win and the belt. I want to thank our sponsors for this boxing. championship we have here tonight. Metro, U.S. Boxing, and St. Louis Pals, Police Athletic League. Not to mention some of our other supporters, Site Global Communications LL and Sangia. Last but not least, there's the West End Chiropractic with Dr. Michael Gerdine. I'd like to thank our sponsors and supporters of tonight's boxing tournament. Official name, the Night of Champions. There we are. They're mixing it up. We got some aggression now as we're in the 80 weight class. There's a lot of punching going on, straight ahead. Combinations. They're going after each other. Again with the situation. None of them are going for the body. Most of those punches are intended for the head. But again, Molina's coming straight ahead boxer. He's coming in punching, not really backing up. Dante Brown is the one trying to place his punches. But I'm telling you, Molina's rushing him right now. They're going after each other. It's a lot of punches. They're high and pointed toward the head. Brown is trying to box some and still move around the ring. And there is the end of the first round. Okay, we're ready for the second round in the 80 weight class, Molina and Brown. Molina's in the red. Brown's got the black top on. But I'll tell you, Molina's putting it on. He's got the pressure. He's coming straight ahead. Being punched or not, he's going to dish it out as well as take it. Well, it seems like Brown is trying to jab some, step back a little bit. He's going straight for the face. Molina's not letting up. He's taking his best punch and still walking in there. Molina's trying to straighten up his headgear. Meanwhile, Brown is just laying the jabs on him. This is strictly boxing. There doesn't seem to be any type of defense. It's who can dish it out and take it the longest. Keep his gloves up. You can see Molina's right there on him. He's the aggressor. Brown is backing up, trying to swing. You kind of wonder how much power in those punches. There's round two. Okay, here we are. Both of them approach the center of the ring. They're just swinging back and forth. There is no defense. I'll tell you, Molina's coming in there. He's not backing up. He's taking a lot of punches, but he's staying aggressive. He got Brown in the corner right there. Brown hits some and seems to be backing up. Molina has a attitude of straight ahead charge. There's no backing up for him. Brown is trying to avoid him. You can see Molina's an aggressor. He's ducking under him, moving back and forth, trying to take his time to get his punches. But Molina's just leaning in there, swinging, going for the head. He's the shorter of the two. Molina's running Brown around the ring with his aggression. Brown is trying to place his punches, and that's the final bell, ending round three, the final round.
From the blue corner, and the Tandy Boxing Club, Deontay Brown.
Deontay Brown of Tandy walked away with the 80 victory. You know he's been in the ring with Marco Molina. Both of these guys are winners. They put on a great performance there. We're stepping it up now. It's something that is a top priority. So grab a seat, look in, and enjoy what you're seeing right now.
ICA, PAL, here is Kobe. Canal. Scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing.
Cannell and Brown. Cannell in the blue corner, Brown in the red. There's the bell. Cannell comes out. They own each other. Brown seems to be the aggressor. Referee's checking Brown right now. Having Cannell back up a little bit. Now they're back to live action. I tell you, Brown seems to be wanting to work combinations leading in. With the left. They're fighting close. Oh! Cannell ducked underneath. He's been warned for possible headbutt on that situation. Brown is trying to pick his punches. Brown is working combinations. Cannell's been warned again. About the head situation, that's round one. This is round two, getting underway in the 100-pound weight class between Sean Brown and Kobe Cannell. Brown leads with that right. Oh, he's working combinations. Close in, he's working his combinations. Leading with that right, coming with the left. It's kind of warning a little bit as they mix it up. Brown is a southpaw. He'll come with it. He's working good combination with that right and that left. He'll dance in there and dance back out. If you come close, he'll mix it up. Seems to be Cannell that wants to kind of place his punches, step back a little bit, not really be the aggressor. Keeping that right kind of cocked back. He came in, he kind of missed it. There's round two. We got a lively crowd here, seeing that it's a fight on a Friday night in the city of St. Louis. Went to the third and final round. There it is. Cannell comes over. He hasn't thrown a punch. They're feeling each other out this third round. Brown comes in wanting to be the aggressor. He sees it moving forward. Again, Cannell is looking there. He's looking to place his punches. He'll back up. Cannell will just try to avoid the rush of Brown. For Brown to come in, throwing that right and that left, seeing that he's a southpaw. He's going to try to get him with a roundhouse. Cannell is there. He leads in with that right. Leads in with that right. There's a right, left. He's throwing combinations. Cannell kind of bags up a little bit. Cannell's got him in the corner right now. Brown comes out of the corner. Still leading with that right. That left is cocked. He comes overhand with that left. That's the third and final round.
War is now official. It is in the books, and your champion comes from the red corner.
The red corner, Sean Brown got it. 100 pounds. Sean Brown gets to wear the belt. He was aggressive in that bout.
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He represents Bruder. Welcome, Indas Bank. His opponent, fighting out of the blue
Andis
corner.
Banks.
He represents ICA PAL. Here is Marcus Bryant.
Marcus Bryant.
Bryant, scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing.
You can see we stepped it up a little bit. This is 141. They'll go for 3 rounds. We wait for the bell. I tell you, it seems that Brian is the aggressor in there. Banks not going to take too much of it. I tell you. Whoa, whoa. Banks has walked into a punch right there. He's trying to set it up, but he's been ran from corner to corner. Bryant is the aggressor here at 141. I tell you, we got him mixing it up in the ring right there. Whoa, whoa, it seems that Bryant comes in with the combination. He's had clear right connections to the jaw of Banks. But Banks is there. Banks is working the body. Then he goes toward the head. Both of them, Banks is going toward the head right now. That last minute, he got an uppercut on Bryant. Ready for round two. This is 141 weight class. Bryant seems to want to be the aggressor. Referee's called a halt. Shoes have to be tied. Safety is of paramount. Bryant is getting signals from his coach to lead with that left and come with that right uppercut. Whoa, that was a punch right there. And Bryant went down. The referees are checking him now. They're giving him the count. We don't know whether that was a slip down or he was bagging up and felt the load as it came from Bank. Here we go again. Bryant is all over Bank right now. Bryant wants to be the aggressor. He's coming after him. Again, we got some dancing from Banks. Trying to place his punches, catch him rushing in. Oh, he got him with a left on that. He got him with a right. Bryant is backing up right now, protecting himself. Banks is taking advantage of him. We got a count right there. The officials getting in the 10 count just to make sure he's all right. You can feel the adrenaline rush with Banks. He wants to rush him before he gets the bell as we go into the third round. There it is. That bell give Bryant a chance to get his breath. It's over. It's over. It's been called by his corner. Bryant's corner saying this is over. Again, this was stopped after 2 rounds. Marcus Bryant from ICA and PALS.
Ladies and gentlemen,
his trainer stepped in and said that that's it. So Anders Banks has won this one in 2 rounds. This is the 6th round of the night. It's an open division.
Representing 12th and Park, welcome Marcus Galladay.
Marcus Galladay is in the ring. He's in the red corner.
Across the ring, fighting on the blue corner, he fights for the ICA PAL Ryan Collins. Scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing.
There's the bell. This is 118. Come out mixing it up. You got a southpaw. Gets a right-hander. They're mixing it up. It's good fighting there. He had him at an angle. Didn't throw a punch. They're getting in close. There's a tie-up. Southpaw's kind of jabbing and bagging up a little bit. He's trying to place that left. They're tied up a little bit. There's a clean break. Oh, Galladay's coming with that right. That was a hook. He's a southpaw. He's mixing it up. He's mixing it up. Collins is there. Got Collins against the ropes a little bit. Galladay seemed to want to place his punches. He's got good foot movement. There it is, the end of the first round. Galladay's in the red corner. Collins is in the blue. Collins is the one with the black and white trunks on. Galladay wants to be the aggressor. He's the southpaw. Collins is moving in the direction that it's a great distance for that right of the left-hander to catch him. He's moving around. Galladay seems to be the aggressor, but once they get in close, Collins is starting to dish it out a little bit. Collins is leading in with that left. Gets in close, throws his combinations. Galladay's been warned about the push. This is the second round. It's too close to tell right now. Galladay's working his combinations. Galladay's been warned about hooking, and there's round two. 118-pound weight class here. This is the third and final round. Galladay comes out, want to be the aggressor. Collins seems to be holding his ground. Galladay's trying to place that left as he come with roundhouse motion. It was straight that time. Collins is moving around, not giving him a chance. Galladay's trying to act like he's doing the wind-up with that left hand. Galladay's playing a little cat and mouse. He'll run from him, then he'll come being the aggressor. Collins is holding his ground. Just off balance that time. Galladay seemed to be placing his punches. That was a straight hand to the face, backed up. Collins seemed to have him in the corner. Officials is warning him. Telling Galladay to stay up. Collins is coming after him, has him in the corner again. Galladay's coming out. Got him against the ropes. And there's the bell.
Bout number 6 is official. It is in the books, and your champion comes from the red corner and 12th Park, Marcus Galladay.
Marcus Galladay is the winner
Galladay.
at the 108-pound contest. He comes from the gym at 12th and Park.
Welcome, Rogelio Molina.
Rogelio Molina is the 80-pound weight class against Caleb Stewart.
And the DJCF here is Caleb Stewart.
Caleb Stewart's in the blue corner.
Schedule.
And Molina is in the red corner. 3 rounds of the 80 weight class. Stewart comes out, the aggressor. Molina standing his ground, but he's starting to dish it out. Stewart's kind of dancing a little bit, jabbing and then getting back. Molina comes in. Molina works the right-left combination. He stays in and being aggressive. Molina's not backing up. He's standing there taking some and dishing it out. Stewart backs up a little bit. Molina comes in, still working the combination on the midsection, and he works it up. See, they're going after each other, these young guys. Stewart backs up a little bit. Meanwhile, Molina's the aggressor. He comes in throwing it, dishing it out. Stewart steps back. He seems to have the longer arms, just a little bit taller. And that's round 1. To go to their corner or to watch the rest of the fights. Here's round 2 at 80 pounds. Got Molina in the red against Stewart in the blue. Stewart the taller of the two. Molina's holding his ground, coming in with the right and the left. Molina's there. He throws his right-left combinations. Heel blocks and punches. Which Stewart keeps coming after him. Molina put those gloves up, try to deflect some of those blows. Stewart's being told by the official for ducking. Keeping his head down. Got to stand up and take it or dish it out. Molina's coming after him, being the aggressor. There's round 2. This is the 3rd and final round coming up of the 80-pound weight class. It comes in there, Molina's dishing it out. They're dishing it out. Molina's right there. Stewart's the taller one. Stewart's backed off a little bit. Molina just stays in there and dishes it out. Molina's working the head and the body. Stewart's being warned. Behind the head shots, he is the taller boxer. Stewart jabs some, then backs up a little bit. Molina works on the midsection. He goes low, then he goes high. Low, then he goes high. And there we have it, the 3rd and final round. 80-pound weight class. Molina's in the red, Stewart's in the blue corner. Closest to the camera right here.
It's official, it is in the books, and your champion comes from the blue corner, and the DJCF, Caleb Stewart.
Caleb Stewart has been declared the winner of that 80-pound match. I'll tell you, Molina has nothing to be ashamed of. Oliver Reyes in the red corner, and in the blue corner, Tyron Millette.
130-pound weight division, novice division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He represents the South Broadway Athletic Club, Oliver Reyes.
Oliver Reyes, the South Broadway Athletic Club.
His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He represents Pagedale.
Pagedale. They're represented tonight. Tyron Millette.
Scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing.
Reyes against Millette. Reyes in the red corner, Millette in the blue. Millette seems to be coming out. Leading with that left, following up with the right. And mixing it up. Millette seems to be the aggressor here. But I tell you, Reyes is not backing up. Reyes kind of loaded that one up when he came with him. Reyes is leading with that left. Got that right ready. Have an impact. He got him in the midsection that time. Reyes is trying to work his combination. As Millette, feel like he's got an advantage right now. He's working his combinations. Got a little glamour in the ring right there with Millette. That had an effect on Reyes. Millette seems to be trying to find his pace, go at his speed. There's a combination right there. That right-left combination from Reyes. He took it on the chin right there from Millette. Millette seems to be holding his ground. Millette will wind up a little bit. That may be something that he'll pay for. Reyes has got opportunity to try to wind it up a little. And there it goes around. This is the 8th match at 130 pounds. Millette from Paysdale. Reyes from South Broadway. Whoa, it seems like Reyes is a little off balance there. Meanwhile, whoa. It seems like Millette is a little off balance. Reyes is up under him right now, working combinations. They don't back up a little bit. Fisher breaks him up. Out in the center of the ring now. Millette from Paysdale seems to be kind of buying his time. Reyes wants to come in with that combination. That left and that right. Reyes wants to be the aggressor. They ain't close right now. Fisher breaks him up. Millette seems to be buying his time, looking for his punch. He's trying to work that combination. He's a southpaw. They're mixing up right there in the middle. Reyes holds his ground. Millette comes in. Whoa. Millette got one in that time, but Reyes is staying right there with him. Reyes is staying in there. They're mixing it up, he and Millette. They're expending a lot of energy in there. Those gloves must be getting heavy right now. Millette is there. There's the bell. That was round 2 of the 130-pound weight class. He's saying the judges are looking for effective punches, the knuckle of the gloves, and defense. They're not really into style or profiling in the ring. Those are the 3 things that Judge Lewis Gray told me prior to the matches. Well, in that situation, we got a mix up here. Coletta's there, dishing it out. But I tell you, the aggressor seems to be Reyes. They're back in the center of the ring right now. It seems that Millette seems to be more of a showman right now. His gloves are down. He walks around the ring with them low, not where they should be. Both of these young men are spending some energy in there. Reyes got him up against the ropes, but again, Millette comes out fighting. Millette is the aggressor right now. I tell you, Millett's got his hands down. He's letting Reyes come in. Millett is throwing heavy punches right now as he tries to center Reyes. He let Reyes just throw combinations with his arms down. I don't know whether this is a show or not, but both of them have expended a great amount of energy, and those gloves are getting heavy. Millett is there. Reyes is coming in. Millett seems to be buying his time right now. Those gloves are starting to get heavy. Reyes is against the ropes. Millett's coming in, throwing his punches. He's shaking his head. He wants to dish it out. Seems to be leading with that right. Wanted to throw a heavy left to finish him off. There are combinations. Both fighters are exhausted. Millett is there. He's holding his ground, throwing his combinations. He's been warned about the shoulder, and that's the third and final bell. 130-pound weight class. Oliver Reyes, Teron Millett.
Okay, up in the ring, assisting with the award presentation from the St. Louis City Police Department, Officer Tripp. Show him some love, folks. Come on now.
We got an officer here, Officer Tripp from the St. Louis Police Department. He's going to award the belt. And here it is.
Comes from the blue corner in Pagedale.
Blue corner from Pagedale. Millett won that fight. 30 pounds. Millett will get the belt.
That was one of the feature bouts of the evening.
This is the first female bout and the only female bout of the evening as far as I can see. So there you have it, equal opportunity here at Blewett Middle School down in the city of St. Louis on a Friday night.
Sirius Dixon.
Sirius Dixon in the red corner.
Also from the same gym, ICA PAL here is Daisha Anderson.
Daisha Anderson. CD against DA. They know each other, but we'll see what happens. They're from the same club, so they've been around each other. There's the bell. Oh, the ladies are mixing it up. Anderson seems to be holding her ground. She's in the pink. Dixon's in the cold red color. Filling each other out. Whoa, they got combinations working in there. Seems that Anderson kind of picks her. She backs up a little bit, but she circles the ring. There's an exchange. That combination, Dixon gave herself a little credit. Again, that first name is Sirius. That seems what she is right now in the ring. There's round one. Okay, we're ready to start the second round at 105. Got Anderson being the aggressor. She goes down. That seemed to be more of a slip than a knockdown. Seems like Sirius keeps her calm, keeps her jabs up, sets her punches, springs a little bit and bounces out. She's been warned. She's been warned. Both boxers being warned. Sirius tries to work her combinations, throws her hand up, gives herself credit for making contact. She gets in there, she jabs some, then she'll back up a little bit. Anderson being the aggressor. She comes in with the right and the left. the right and the left, and there's round two. We've got plenty of action here in the 105 weight class. Third and final round, the only female bout of the night. They stay in the center of the ring with right and left combinations. Sirius seems to want to buy hers. Got a hand behind the head, kind of hooked Anderson that time. That situation, Sirius gives herself credit. She cocks that right hand after she makes good contact with a combination. Most of the punches seem to be from the shoulders up. I don't see too many body punches. There's the final rail, final belt.
Without one person who believed in us to put this boxing thing together. So y'all give a big round of applause to my friend, Judge Jimmie Edwards.
Judge Jimmie Edwards, a round of applause. He threw this whole thing together. He's giving credit and a big applause from this arena here.
Bout number 9 is official. It is in the books, and your champion comes from the blue corner.
Whoa! Deisha Anderson won that fight. Those young ladies mix it up from the same club. They're buddies. They just put on a good exhibition there. Well, I hope you enjoy what you're seeing right here. These young people have put a lot of time in at the gym. They get here and they mix it up, and it's very entertaining.
Don't forget the across the ring. He represents
Coming up for the 10th bout, we got Shireen Sutton
McDaniels.
and Janan McDaniels, 65-pound weight class. Sutton is from Wellston. McDaniels is from ICA Pals. Round one. McDaniels seems to come out wanting to be the aggressor. They tied up over there. They're mixing it up. He's wanting Sutton to keep up, keep his head up. Trying to tell them keep their head up. This isn't wrestling. They're responding. They're responding now to the official. Whoop. There's the first round is over. Yeah, that's it. Second bout, second round. Sutton's caution on hugging and hitting low. Tying each other up. Referee's trying to keep him at a distance. Sutton's trying to avoid him. Sutton is moving around trying to place his shots as they get tied up. Far corner. Sutton leads in with that left hand. He tries to work a combination. There's round two. There we go. It's his third and final round. They're mixing it up. Sutton is being warned with hook in the head. This isn't wrestling. Now he throws some and steps back. Sutton is dancing, trying to keep some distance between the two of them. No, that was not a knockdown. He pushed him down. They tie it up again. They break it up. Sutton's being warned about hooking it. He grabs him around the head. There's the bell.
All right, bout number 10 is now official. It is in the books, and your champion comes from the red corner.
The red corner, I tell you, look who's excited over there. Jaren Sutton. We move right along to the 100-pound weight class from Muscatine County. This guy came from Iowa. Lalo Ramos from Iowa, and he'll face Jamar Pepperton from Iron House. This was 110-pound, 3-round. Here in the city of St. Louis on a brisk Friday night. Whoa, Ramos is coming in there. You see him have one speed. Pepperton is being warned, but I tell you, they were starting to dish it out there. They're going after each other. $100-pound weight class here. Round one. There's round one. I tell you, the leather's flying in the ring at the 100-pound weight class. Okay, we got the heavyweight boxer right here. He's going to give us round two right here. Take it away, sir.
All right, we got the two young men here. Looking pretty good there. Jamar Pepperton and Ramos from Iowa here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at this here. Ramos with his name on the back of his shirt. Good jab there, jab. These young men are some good warriors, boy. Floyd Mayweather better watch out if upcoming boxers here. What do you think about these two kids, man? These two kids are good, ain't they?
Ramos seems to be the aggressor in there, but a lot of letters exchanging.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's the aggressor.
I'm really impressed with the Superman red there.
So I'm fighting in April up in Kansas City. I'm gonna fight for that ringside world title. So just look forward to that.
Now what I'm looking at is that for those people that can't make it here, what can they do to contribute to this effort? If they see this broadcast here and they can't make it, but they want to support you and your organization.
They can make their checks payable to the PAL, Police Athletic League PAL organization, and mail it to 1200 Clark, and it will get to the new police station, and then that money will be deposited into the account, so it helps fund the kids for equipment, travel, meals, so forth when we take out-of-town trips.
Tell them one more time where they send it.
Send your checks to 1200 Clark and make that check payable to the Police Athletic League, and then they'll deposit that money into the PAL account, and we would greatly appreciate that.
Okay, take us back to the fight now. These boys exchanging.
Yeah, they exchanging real good here. Oh, Ramos still the aggressor. All right, all right.
Out number 11's official. It is in the books, and your champion comes from the blue corner and Muscatine County, Iowa, Lalo Ramos.
Ramos won that round, so he'll take the belt back to Iowa that he won in the city of St. Louis at the Night of Champions, presented by ICA PALS, Championship Boxing. There's a bell for round one, 105 weight class. Whoa, whoa. I tell you, Romas is coming out, dishing it out. He's the taller of the two. He's working his combinations of right, left, right, left. Romas is leading with that left, coming up with a hook with that right. Romas is the taller of the two, so he has to get some space between them before he can swing, have any effectiveness, but he's got some happy hands in there. Uses the short of the boxer. He's blocking it off now. Romas is dishing out a lot of leather in there, spending a lot of energy. There's round one. And made us all proud. Back into it. Whoa, it seems that Romas is throwing a lot of leather out there. He's confident in his ability, but again, he's a taller of the two, so he needs a little room before he can dish out the leather the way it pleases him. You step in, but he'll back up a little bit to get some room to throw his punches. Meanwhile, he's being backed up against the ropes by Darian Hughes. Huggis, that's his name. He's coming in there. Hugs keeps coming after him. He's holding him a little bit. Round two, here's the final round. It's third and final round. Romas dishes it out, then he'll step back a little bit. I tell you, Hughes is not backing up at all. Hugs is not backing up at all. He's ducking underneath. Caution for a headbutt. Don't know if there's intentional, but he's trying to duck a taller man swinging at him. This time you can bet that their arms are getting a little bit heavy and they're holding those gloves up. Whoa, they're exchanging leather in there. There's the third and final bell.
Is now official. It is in the books, and your winner comes from the red corner.
The red corner. Demetrius Scott. Evidently I had the wrong ones here. Slipped two of them in there on me. The man in the red corner is the winner.